We went from like giant chickens ruling the earth to Erica Kirk. Like, it's just a wild.
That is wild.
It's a wild timeline. And this is the sacred one, you think? Don't you think this might be the sacred timeline? Like, this is the most.
What if it wasn't?
What if it ain't, man?
What if this is like a really far off variant of reality?
That, you know what, man? And I always say when I get really depressed and I'm like to the verge of myself, I just think there's another timeline where I'm really happy and life's really good, and I'm just going to live a little bit longer and be happy for him, man. You know what I mean?
Man. I don't believe in any of that nonsense, man. Alternate timelines and dude.
Year end better than the week, man, dude.
Ain't too bad.
Rest in peace, 2025.
Rest in peace, 2025 to 2025. Made it 1 year.
Made it 1 year, dude.
God
it's a solid
bless its
year.
soul.
Solid year. It's a good time, dude. Did you have fun?
There were ups and downs, but overall,
yeah. Overall, it was a solid year, dude.
very solid year. We did a lot.
Yeah.
We did a lot together.
We did
The
everything
show
we
did
said
a
we were
lot.
going to do. It's crazy.
Yeah, man, we said 2025 was going to be our year.
And we
did a lot.
manifested. We did a lot of festing. Literally. We went to festivals.
I'm a manifester, dude.
Yeah.
I love to fester.
Yeah. You're a manifester, dude.
Hell yeah, dude. I'm about to go into manifestic shock
Yeah, dude.
from all the manifesting.
He's had a lot of manifestation done to him this year, dude.
But we were a guy with a handful of goals, man.
Yeah.
You and I.
Goals are nice.
Yeah.
Only when you achieve them.
Yeah, remember when you have a goal and then you don't achieve
Oh,
it?
man, that's
But
ass.
I told you, remember what I said it last year? I was like, this year I think we should try.
Yeah,
You know?
we should try. And I remember looking at you and I said, yeah, dude, big dog business. Yeah.
You said that.
And then here we are.
And I said, you know the biz.
You know the
brother.
biz, brother.
Hell yeah.
Here we are. Jesus.
And no, we've had a good time. Look, we're not fucking, famous comedians or anything yet.
And we're
but we
famous
had a
in our
great
own
year.
minds, yeah.
I've accomplished my goals. Yeah, in my head.
In my head canon,
dog.
I am fucking...
I'm a sort of a top G type
Yeah,
of dude.
yeah, you're a Romani sex trafficker.
Yeah, dude.
Hell yeah,
Hell
you
of a
are.
year.
Hell yeah, you are, dude.
And the year did wrap up with him getting beat up.
Yeah.
Jake Paul losing to a real boxer.
You're the Andrew
Which I'm
Tate to
not
my
a,
Diddy.
I don't take any real joy seeing those dudes lose because it's like, yeah, we know they're not good.
No, yeah.
If they were good, they'd be like competing in real versions of.
I kind of
the
figured
sports.
that Jakey boy was going to get beat up when he lost to Tommy Fury. And then that's a big step up fighting Anthony Joshua, dude. That's
Yeah.
insane.
Because
He's-
Tommy's not fucking. He's
Tommy's
not,
not
his brother,
Tyson,
dude.
you know what I
He
mean?
ain't- he ain't Big Bubba.
He's not a gypsy king.
Nah,
he's not even
more
a
like
gypsy prince.
Gypsy squire.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
if
a gypsy
anything.
jester. You know
He
what
might
I mean?
be like a what do you call him? A serf.
He's pretty.
Yeah. Well, they didn't have serfs, I don't think.
Yeah.
They didn't have land.
Surf's up, milady.
You're on tonight,
Hell
brother.
yeah, dude.
Hell yeah, it's a whole new year
It's
this
a whole
year.
new year,
Hell
baby. So yeah, it literally is New Year's Eve. It right now as the time stands, 7:22.
Yep. And
So-
this will come out, I think, on the 5th. So this will be the first episode of the new year.
Yeah.
Reviewing the last year. How you doing? Hope you had a happy new year. We will have one.
And I remember we did our first episode, which was obviously,
I think we did that in 2024.
yeah, this is
Yeah.
2025, so it's been a year ago.
We did a year anniversary of this year.
Yeah, so I'm not talking about the first episodes and like it's been. I'm just meaning like it's crazy how far in this year the show has come
I was all I'm
since
right
we
there with
started. You know what I mean? Yeah, like
Yeah.
it's just wild. You know, we did the first episode. We're just like, yeah, man, this is a pod. Like we used to do a pod, and like we're gonna talk about stuff. And then we really like found our way,
Yeah.
and we really got into the show.
Yeah.
And I just think that's neat, and it really kicked
It helped
off.
that we started
you
this
know,
together, man. It was
Yeah.
like a partnership from the beginning. You know, the last show was like 10 different things.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
a lot of
You
different
were a
people
part of
popping
it
in and out,
for
and
a
you
long
know,
time, but yeah,
yeah,
starting this one together, we teamed up, said what we wanted to do, and 2025 was like the big, let's get our shit together and do some
Yeah.
shit.
yeah.
And all of that started, I guess, in 2024, but this was the year of motion, baby. Moving.
Yeah.
Jostling. Man about town.
Everybody loves to see two idiots with motion.
Yeah, dude.
You know what I mean?
They do
Just
hate to see it.
Motioning around. We're motion detectors, you know
see
what I mean?
couple of fucking...
couple of tripwires, if you will. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude. I'm something like a motion detector. What are those machine guns? Turrets?
Kelly's?
Machine Gun Kelly? Yeah, I know him, dude. Hell of a year for him, dude.
Yeah.
Hell of a year for Adolf Hitler.
I was watching, speaking of Adolf Hitler, I was watching...
translated speeches in AI.
No, what was I was watching an episode. It was a movie from like 94 or 5, and it was a Dragon Ball Z movie.
Okay.
And in the movie, the plot point is when you die and you're in purgatory, and they're like sending the souls to heaven and hell or whatever. And that one dude, the big king guy, he's got the big horns and shit. The machine breaks down, and he's like geeking out, and he's freaking out and shit. And he's like, "We gotta call Goku. It's a monster here." Because like a monster gets formed, you know, inside.
What movie was this one? I wonder if I've seen
Fusion Reborn.
I'll be a son of a bitch.
Yeah, I'd never seen it. So Goku's fighting a tournament, typical dumbass. In Outworld, and he's like, "Oh yeah," he's like, "I gotta go save Purgatory." Well, what happens is when there's no more room in hell, the dead will walk the earth. Basically, Dawn of the Dead. So the earth gets overflooded with everybody that's ever died, and like it looks like a giant parade going through the city, and everyone's like, "What the fuck is this?" And all of a sudden, Adolf shows up, and he's like speaking in German, dude. It's the craziest shit ever. I was like, "What the fuck are they doing?"
I bet they love
bro?
that over in Japan.
I'm sure,
dude.
I'm sure, dude. It
they
freaked
love
me out.
I
was like, "What the fuck?" Yeah, it was crazy.
Him and Emperor fucking
Palpatine,
or whatever the fuck his name was, dude. They was fucking butt
Anyways,
buddies.
back to the year of our Lord and Savior 2025, man.
Let's start from the beginning, dude.
Yeah, I don't remember anything.
Let's go.
I gotta
back
follow.
To the
I gotta.
beginning.
Let me pull up a video of Mr. Grande doing one of them raps where he talks about
Well, I know we had our
Trump
first
got
show.
elected, and then somebody died,
Oh,
and then
man.
you know what I'm saying? Like he does the videos, like he.
I don't know.
I don't
even
remember
know
anything that
who
happens in January. What happened in
I
January?
wasn't gonna go to January. I
You
was gonna
said
go to
start to begin.
March, where we had our
Oh.
first live show.
Oh yeah, we did. So we're not talking about current events. We'll talk about us. Yeah. So March we did our first.
We'll go through that when we get to the end.
Yeah.
About
How bad how
show
this place
unravels.
sucks.
Yeah.
How the world unraveled before our
Yeah,
eyes,
'cause
dude.
a lot of bad shit happened.
Hell yeah. A lot of good shit too. So March we did our first live show,
And it was a success.
which was crazy.
Yeah. And we were 6 months in the comedy.
6-7 months into comedy and did
And
our own live show. Crazy.
Now that people are comfortable with us, they're like, "Oh man, yeah." When you were like 6 months in making your own show, we were like, "Who are these fucking people?" Who
Yeah,
is
it took them a minute to warm up to
Yeah.
us to pass the judgment, I think.
Mm-hmm. But you know,
But I like the judgment. I think it's nice. I think it's nice that they're willing to do it, that they feel comfortable enough to do it, you know? And the judgment's like, that's valid. That's a crazy move to do what we did.
But we are all about busting insane maneuvers. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
We're
In
like
our
pit
lives,
maneuvers.
on the highway.
Aerial maneuvers.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly. Nautical
stars.
nautical maneuvers.
I'm thinking about starting a pop punk clothing brand called Nautical Stars and Straps, dude.
Isn't that already a thing, dude?
No, that's Famous Stars and Straps. Nobody wears that goofy shit anymore.
Oh, okay. I see what you've done.
You hate it, don't you?
You know, it's fine.
No, I think the criticism of us is always valid because it is wild that we did what we did, but at the same time, I think people respect that we care about the craft and we care about comedy and we care about putting others on, and like that we're not a couple of shitheads that just thought we were good enough to do our own show. We thought we were good enough to do our own show, and we wanted to bring people that we've met along the way to show people here, Cincy, Louisville, everywhere else. Like, yeah, we got some friends. We got some Fran dressers, you know. And it's neat. It's fun. And we did a show. It was cool. And so it was so good that we did another one. And now we're doing another one.
Yep.
And that's neat.
This Friday, matter of fact. Let's go. Quick little segue into this here. Quick little segue. This Friday, man. This is your last chance. Link to the fucking tickets are in the description to this video. They're in the bio on our Instagram. They're all over the place. They're on my Facebook, his Facebook. Come to the show. It's going to be sick. This is the best one yet. We're kicking off 2026 big time. Yeah. Bumbaclat style, dude.
So that's January 9th at the Red Bicycle Hall in Madison, Indiana. Tickets.
Go ahead.
I enjoy doing it. Tickets are on sale now. They're $20 at the door, $15 online if you use the link in the link box below, or in the bio section on our official Instagram page at This Place Sucks Official. Kenton Bear, or as we like to call him, Karen Bass, is going to be hosting. We got Reagan Replogle, we've got Elle Murphy, we've got Charlie Hall, we've got a special guest hanging out. We've got Mr. Ty Leach, dumbass and idiot boy, and then we have the one and only, the legendary fucking John Holmes closing us out, the godfather of Cincinnati comedy. It's going to be great. Closing out with a live pod per usual. It's going to be awesome.
Subject to terms and conditions.
Yeah.
All supplies last.
And if you get diagnosed with mesothelioma 20 years from now, it wasn't because of us.
Oh, yeah. You accept full risk and responsibility for your own safety.
I think I got
and
everybody right. That was everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You got this one?
Yeah.
All the way up
all
here.
This one, yeah.
And
dude.
I like that it's a bar
Did I say
grab.
Charlie Hall? I don't think I said Charlie Hall, did I?
I think you did.
The Crash Out King, baby.
Harley Chawl, dude.
I love Harley Chawl, dude.
Yeah, he rules. He's going to annihilate this Friday.
Oh, people have no idea, dude.
This Friday.
We're really cool at bringing in Charlies that crush.
Yeah. Yeah.
And this is no exception.
We're not going to bring in some fucking scum sucker Charles off the
we're not bringing
street.
Charles Manson back.
Yeah,
dude, we're bringing Charlie Hall.
Yeah, Charlie Badger, Charlie Hall. If we find another good one, dude.
If we find another Charlie, we got all of Charlie's Angels. It's going to be great, dude.
Hell yeah, dude.
We got to get a picture with Charlie Hall where we do that, the Charlie's Angel pose.
We should, man. We should get 3 Charlies and 9 Angels.
Yeah, you're really starting to sound like Corey Feldman. You gonna teach him how to play instruments too, big guy?
No, I'm thinking of a pyramid scheme.
Oh, yes, when we love a pyramid scheme.
Or like a reverse funnel.
And you know why they call it a pyramid scheme?
Shaped like a pyramid.
Check out the big brain on Brad.
Check out the big breast on...
I prefer the food pyramid before we changed everything.
Well, it's not a pyramid anymore. You see what they got now? My plate. Kind of like my chart.
Yeah, I don't like it. I think it's stupid. I think we need a whole giant block of cheeses, assorted breads.
Well, the pyramid was crazy. The fact that they wanted you to eat... Dude, you remember? It was like 7 to 12 servings of bread and grain.
Yeah, dude. Bring
fucking
that
crazy.
back, dude.
You know who invented the food pyramid? The people who sell bread, meat, and cheese.
Yeah, dude. They're like, look, you're going to want a loaf of bread and then a second loaf of bread and then a roll of hamburger meat, a couple packs of cheese, a gallon of milk, a couple hard-boiled eggs.
6 to 7 glasses
and at the
of milk
and the very top of the pyramid, the last pyramid of the pyramid was a pack of Marlboro Reds, dude. And that was fucking...
No, straight up, dude.
That was
Mars
the diet.
Bars and Philip Morris had thought of fucking food pyramid. It would have been cigarettes and chocolate on the bottom.
Yeah, dude.
Fucking vitamins on top, dude.
Everything that kills me makes me feel alive, dude. You know, I get what they're talking about now. I think they're onto something.
Yeah, no, that's...
I think mainstream pop radio is onto something, dude.
That's, they're talking about drugs, man.
Yeah. Anyways, back to the year, man. We went to New York.
Went to New York.
That was crazy.
Went to Tennessee. Went to New Orleans.
Yeah.
I mean, we've been all
over.
That's
the big 3 of places.
Yeah, dude. I mean, we've hit the eastern chunk of the United States.
I think last year when we decided that we were going to go to Vegas and do Skankfest, that opened. It didn't just crack the door. I mean, it opened it. It cracked open, but it was the open door. Yeah. And we were like, well, we could go other places. I don't know why we're hanging out and not waiting to go.
It's
like when New York came about, we were like, let's go fuck off in New York. We'll see Jake, see Miguel, see our friends. We'll bring a couple friends with us. And it was fun. It was worth it.
It was a great time.
New York
man.
was sick, dude. I got sick as fuck.
New York.
I had
New
the
York.
COVID New York variant.
New York.
I had the Giuliani variant, dude. I was sweating ink.
That gluten they got
great.
out on 52nd Street in Brooklyn.
You had that chopped.
Different.
You should have got that chopped cheese and just wrecked your tummy,
chopped
dude.
colon, dude.
Yeah.
That shit wrecked my anus.
I see Jake all the time going in that bodega on his stories and shit.
That
I'm like,
bodega
man,
was fire, man.
It fucks, dude. The fucking bodega.
I was getting that goddamn.
I was telling Antonio about
chicken over rice.
Yeah, and it looks so good, dude.
Not chicken and rice.
Yeah, over it.
Over rice,
yeah.
dude.
I was telling Antonio about that, and he's like, yeah, man, chopped cheeses are pretty good. And I was like, yeah,
we
dude.
make them up there.
I was over
get
just
them all the time.
drooling about it, and he's like, yeah, man, they're pretty good.
They're good, man. They're good. That's like somebody coming down here and being like, man, that KFC is all right.
Yeah, that chicken you guys got, man. That's dude, let me tell you what. I think I'm going to stop
eating at KFC?
Well, that too, but I think in general I'm going to stop eating chicken.
You're going to stop eating chicken?
Man, they're just disgusting birds.
Yeah, but
it's not their fault. It's not their fault, brother.
Bird meat and chicken and fish meat is the only clean meat.
It is, but I don't like the way they're treated, man. I think that I used to not be. I used to say if you're going to be vegan or you're going to be vegetarian, you're going to be healthy for your own purpose. Like, that's fine. But I think if you're trying to save animals, that's kind of lame. Now, as I'm older, now that I've grown up, and I realized that what's lame is what we do to animals.
Yeah.
And I don't like that. And I don't like that these fucking, like, what's that bit Eric Andre's got about the giant overfed chickens with the giant titties? They can't even move because they're so big.
Yeah.
And he's like, I just want to break in there and titty fuck that chicken. But seriously, I don't like the way they just waddle around their own filth, and I just think it's fucked up what we're doing. Same with the cattle, and each year that goes by, man, the closer I get to being radicalized and chopping my hair off, dude, and fucking
getting animal rights,
all over my body, dude. And standing in front of semi trucks with signs, dude. That's where I'm heading, bro.
Well, no, dude, my biggest fear is that
did I eat a cheeseburger on lunch today at Hardee's? Yeah.
Well, dude, imagine
that ain't the point.
Imagine some sort of super intelligent, maybe even interdimensional race comes to Earth, dude, and they see us as no smarter than the average cattle. You know what I mean? And then they just start eating us. How horrific would that be, man?
That would be crazy. Hey, speaking of interdimensional demons, dude.
Hell yeah.
I know you've seen that Frogman video, dude.
I did not see
You didn't see that? All right. So check it out, dude. So last night, I'm like dead asleep, and I woke up in a little bit of a panic. Right?
Frogman in your dream.
Dude, Frogman cometh. So I woke up in the middle of the night. So it was the night before that is when I'd seen the video. Like, I got off work.
Of a frog man?
Well, it was technically last night, but I got off work and I was like dozing off, playing fucking Madden per usual. And I dozed off, and when I woke up, it was like 2 o'clock in the morning. I was like, well, I got to be up early because I had to take Dad to Lexington. So I'm scrolling Instagram. I'm about to fall back asleep. And like when you're in that state where you're not alive, but you're not dead.
Real.
You know what I mean? And so there's this fucking. This is how dumb we are as a society now. Like, if you thought that there was a point where like you're watching AI videos and you're like, man, the people are gonna really start believing these, and then when they do Project Bluebeam, it's really gonna tie things. This Frogman last night was the bow on top of that package, brother. So they've got a couple of different angles now.
Let me see Frogman.
And dude, I tell you what, honestly,
I'm gonna take a peek.
Take a peek at Frogman.
Let me pull up my TikTok,
and you can watch it on the talk.
Let me pull up my Instagram.
But when go to search and just type in and it's gonna pop up. But half asleep watching this video, dude, it did creep me out. But I was in a state where now it's like, yeah, that's how I am now. Wait till it screams, dude.
This is Abe, dude. This is Abe from Hellboy.
Wait till it screams, dude.
This guy, I could see you being half asleep.
I don't want that, because I had my volume up. I had my volume up, and I'm hearing that. And that stupid sound they put on every creepy video.
Ooh.
And I'm like, yeah. And I'm like, oh, man. Dude,
so what we have in this video, ladies and gentlemen, is a half man, half frog sort of creature.
Yeah.
And what it's doing is it's bellowing just a ferocious sort
tune.
of noise.
Yeah.
You don't want to...
But, Loveland, Ohio, up past Cincinnati, they've had the Frogman for years. That's their mythical creature. Like, that's their Bigfoot. Like, that's their claim to fame.
Frogman.
Yeah. So when I seen that, and I seen these people in the comments popping off about it, I wanted to tell them to shut the fuck up. I was like, first of all, these things have been around for centuries. They're up in Ohio as we speak, drinking that river water. That's how they came to me. So I wasn't even
in Illinois. They got a town called Frogland.
Yeah.
And their creature is the Frogland Loveman.
Yeah, and it looks like it looks like Billy Bob, but it's green. And
it's like a regular looking dude.
It's the Frogland man.
And he'll fall in love with anybody.
And he'll buy your oil.
Yeah, he'll buy your fucking hogs, dude.
But I'm seeing people arguing in the comments.
And you're like, I gotta get in on
No, I did. I held back because I was half asleep, and I was like really kind of petrified by this AI Frogman because he was kind of scary. But like I'm seeing people arguing with others about the validity of the video, like if it's real or not. And some people are like mad that people are calling it AI. And they're like, look, you fucking dumbasses, this is real, dude. This is a real creature in Mexico eating children, and you guys are calling it AI, and that's gonna... This is why they put AI out there, so we wouldn't be able to differentiate what's real and not. Look at these different angles. Look at the way it jumps into the water, and its arms flip in. Like, it's clearly AI.
It doesn't look like AI as much as it looks like CGI in general.
But
like,
I mean,
it just doesn't look like a real creature.
It's the way it's slamming its hands and doing ignorant shit, dude. It's probably fake, guys.
Well,
there's
doing
a 99
scary thing that you could think a Frogman would
do.
It's
with
like,
a
he's
creepy
all of these moves. He's just spamming the scary button.
Yeah, he's spamming the scary button on top of the aluminum fucking roof.
Yeah, in a favela.
And then he's like, ah!
And what's scary? You're in a favela. You're already terrified all the time.
My favorite is the other angles where nobody's reacting.
Yeah,
like the people, because it's clearly not real. But the people in the
filming like a moth.
Yeah, they're just everybody's hanging out, looking around, doing this shit, and it's like obviously if there was a human.
And
the
naked cameraman is this far away.
Yeah,
I would be like, Mother of God.
Yeah, save
me, Jesus.
If there's anybody on this roof naked in that position, not even frog related, doing that number and screaming, everybody's going to be either calling him an idiot or calling the cops
or calling a exorcist,
a priest, probably. Yeah. So what do you think of the Frogman? Pretty good at it though. Look good.
Yeah, it reminds me of when the Wraith video came out years ago.
Yeah.
That was terrifying, dude. And I was like, that got me.
Makes me think we could make a movie. Makes me think we could make something.
Yeah, dude.
I'm not saying we use AI to make a movie. I'm just saying I feel like we could get into some that will look good. That was a good
looking frog.
Because everybody else I don't think anybody else in the video was AI. I think there was real people.
Yeah.
There's a real shot.
There's like a dangerous amphibious halfling.
Yeah. Maybe it's
Very
real.
Creepy.
You think it's real?
I think
I need more footage.
I think there's mysteries in God's creation unknown to even him.
In Loveland, Ohio, dude.
I mean? I think that God stays in heaven for fear of what he created.
I think that's deep, McConaughey. I think it really made me
No, I think I'm pretty sure that line's from Spy Kids, so you know.
Yeah, the thumb people.
No, Steve Buscemi's character.
Well, Tony, God stays in heaven because, scared of what he's created.
Yeah. He said
what the fuck are you talking about, Tony?
He said it to the kids.
Yeah,
dude.
He said it to Christopher. Christopher's like, this fucking guy's an idiot, Tone.
What if the Spy Kids were Meadow and Anthony Jr., dude?
Whoa. They were pedophiles, dude?
The Spy Kids, not pedophiles.
Kids were pedophiles? You said they were Meadows. Oh, you met Meadow from The Sopranos, not
Where you at, dude?
on the couch,
Where
brother.
are you at mentally right now?
Not here.
So yeah, hell of a year, dude.
Hell of a year. We've had a Frogman, New York chopped cheeses, skanks,
Skank Fest. Met a lot of celebs.
We got to have a second band on the show.
Yeah.
A couple of weeks ago. We waited a while for that. We had Jamie Shea. Didn't he show up this year? Or was that last year?
I think he was on. It was this year.
Yeah.
Charlie Badger,
The
Jason
Badge,
Winkler.
Jason Wink.
Just had
Dennis
Dylan
Holman.
Sizemore. Dennis Holman?
Yeah, remember Dennis Holman? He was the only UFC fighter to ever wear those little tiny spandexes and Dana banned him.
Yeah, I do. I thought you were talking about like a guy in real life.
Oh no, yeah, we had D Size up in here.
Yeah.
D Size, that's his name, dude. He's like, yeah, dude, D Size 859 underscore 2-7.
It was just D Size
Productions
57 or something.
That was a good talk. I enjoyed having Dylan on,
one.
man. I'm glad he come on. I thought that was pretty cool of him.
Told him we'll run it back.
If you ever get a chance to see him, if you're in the Louisville area or Cincinnati, if he's up there, check Dylan out, man. He's a great comic. It was fun having him on, dude. Good talks, good hang.
He got shouted out in Danny Huck's post about the best new comedians of the year.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. We didn't. That's crazy.
We're not in Louisville.
Dap me up, Slime. We didn't get shouted out in Louisville. We rule, brother. That's the goal.
Well, shout out Danny Hucks. He was
Danny Hucks rules.
And, had a lot of nice stuff to say, man. He's a
did
good
we
dude.
talk about him with Dylan on the show? We talked about him to Dylan, but I don't think we did on the show. But I always say that Danny Hucks is he's like the John Holmes of Louisville.
Yeah.
And I say John Holmes is like the Danny of Cincy. Like, that's just a good quality dude, good human. Really took care of us, and I do miss being in Louisville, just seeing Danny and being a part of that scene because of him, man. Because Danny's good fucking people,
we'll
bro.
Have to come back down to Planet.
And I need to, yeah. Planet Tapes rules. Love Eric. Love what they got going on there. But yeah, Danny's a staple of Louisville, in my opinion. And
he's a gem.
He's a gem. He's always been very good to us. Yeah. So it'd be a good one to have on the podcast this year, dude. 2026, we crank a lot of comics off this year. We ought to get Danny on, dude. That would be sick, man.
Stewart's not going out tonight, damn, dude.
Yeah, and I'm not regretting, dude. Man. Steven Stewart wants to come on, and I forgot to tell you.
Yeah, I've been meaning to get him down here, man. There's all kinds of people. Yeah. Charlie Hall is supposed to came down.
Yeah.
AJ. We just, like I said,
AJ Yorkshire, dude.
Come down here.
Alex Jones, Yorkshire, man.
Dylan did it in the middle of the night, and his girlfriend his wife slept on the couch the whole time.
Oh, yeah.
Any of these dudes could do that much. You know, if he's willing to do that, they can come down.
Yeah, I definitely think we're
going to get the mobile recorder and
do
some.
Yeah, but as far as this go, like, I like having the couch and the guest. I think that's...
It is, man. This is the studio.
This is the hub.
Studio.
Studio.
Man, 2025, Big Rip Rob Reiner.
Yeah, Rob Reiner got murdered.
Yeah, Big Rip to
Ace
Rob
Frehley
Reiner.
died. That
Ace
one
Frehley,
really hurt me. Ozzy Osbourne
dude.
died. A lot of my heroes died
dude.
this year.
It hurt a lot.
I cried.
We are Charlie. We carry the flame.
We about to come flying. Have you seen that video of Pink doing the acrobats? And it's like Eric Kirk. Fucking. That's fantastic, dude.
I wanted to do a bit about the 5 stages of grief.
Yeah.
You know, number 1's denial, obviously. Yeah. Number 2, sick pyrotechnics.
Yeah. yeah. For
number
sure.
3, try to set somebody on fire with your mind.
Yeah.
You know, stuff like that.
She got a look about her, dude.
When she's glaring at that fucking dude who was the last man to speak to Charlie.
Yeah.
Whatever his name. His name's like Invictus or something like that. Colton. But,
Colton.
He's asking her a question, and she's just like trying to fucking Drew Barrymore Firestarter his ass, dude.
You know, every time I see her coming out to fireworks or going on a tour, I just think to myself, Joey, everybody grieves differently. And I think that if she doesn't want to, you know, take care of her kids and really just kind of fucking run rampant in the streets,
now,
you know.
Dude, I'm not dying anytime soon. I'm sticking around to piss y'all idiots off for the rest of your life.
Yeah, she makes me like Charlie.
But I'll tell you this.
Ain't that crazy?
The first one of y'all dumb motherfuckers to light off a firework or set up a booth that's the scene of my death.
Yeah.
And have some sort... I'll haunt you, dude.
Yeah.
I'll haunt you. I'll
That's
make sure I
crazy.
end up in hell so I can make a deal with Satan to make sure.
They hiring people back that talk shit about Charlie yet, you think? You think we're past
people
that?
are still getting fired for it. Dude, that teacher in Oklahoma lost her job.
Oh yeah, I seen that over
that fucking a student that was basically legally fucking ignorant, dude.
Hey, what I tell you about before we started the show, dude? I'm really hurting.
Dude.
Stop. Yeah, that's crazy. I thought that was nuts. That they.
If you're allowed to write just Jesus, I should have 4 or 5 college degrees.
Yeah, I'm thinking about going back to school.
To the University of Oklahoma.
I'm about to be a boomer sooner, baby.
I'm about to fucking. Yeah,
I'm about to be a fucking sooner.
I'm about to be Dr. Edmondson Esquire, attorney at law.
Yeah, dude. I'm gonna bullshit my way through everything. I'm gonna write.
I'm gonna Jesus my way into a goddamn academic tenure.
I'm gonna get into a science course when they talk about anything of science relation. I'm gonna start off with, well, Noah had a boat, dude.
That's crazy.
And he crammed a bunch of aminals on it.
Absolutely wild.
Do you think so? And I don't want to. I'm not going back to the frog man, but just
it sounds like you're going directly back.
Just talking about, like, sometimes I just wander off and think of like the Earth a long time ago.
Okay.
And what kind of crazy shit was hanging out, dude? You know, don't you ever get like that? And it's just crazy that we went from like giant chickens ruling the Earth to Erica Kirk. Like, it's just a wild.
That is wild.
It's a wild timeline. And this is the sacred one, you think? Don't you think this might be the sacred timeline? Like, this is the most.
What if it wasn't?
What if it ain't, man? Fuck.
What if this is like a really far off variant of reality?
That, you know what, man? And I always say when I get really depressed and I'm like to the verge of killing myself, I just think there's another timeline where I'm really happy and life's really good, and I'm just going to live a little bit longer and be happy for him, man. You know what I mean?
Man. I don't believe in any of that nonsense, man. Alternate timelines and shit, dude.
That's like one of the most like possible things, though, right?
I don't know, man.
Like, there's probably like a million versions of you out there right now doing all of this. Some of them are green. Some of them are gay.
But that's like
some of them have orange hair. Some of them,
high school level like thought experiment version of what the implications would actually be. It's way less likely that there's going to be like a million if there's a million versions of reality, you probably exist in hardly any of them. You know what I mean? And
that probably goes back to the whole saying, like, it's more likely that you would not be born than you are born. Yeah.
I mean, you're one of a million sperm cells and one of at least, a couple thousand loads in a lifetime. Minimum, you know what I mean? So it's
shout out.
The odds are not ever in your favor. You probably wouldn't be here in slight variations of a timeline. But also, time is like our perception of movement.
Well, it's linear.
Anyway. Well, and it could be. Our perception is linear.
Yeah. So, but I'm just saying,
that it's
time has no fucking. There's rules, but there's not. There's rules, but no boundaries, right? Time's dressed for the job, but it's not gonna do the job. You know what I mean? Like, time can do whatever, and it's forever, and we're living in it, and it's just it's not. It's always expanding, right? Like the universe and space, and just it's infinite, dude. And in this moment right now, we're infinite. Yeah. So I'm cooking here.
You got something. You ain't fucked it up yet.
I'm just, what I'm saying is, I think that even though it might be a high school thought on paper,
well, I'm just saying
don't think that
you're
it's
green in this one, you're blue in that one.
You're an alien. In this one.
It's far more likely that you just don't exist, or if it really is like
you don't have tattoos. You know what I mean?
Personal. It's far more likely that reality is not consensus anyway, dude, and that it is all in your head, and that and in that version of physical reality, every decision you makes like a split. You know what I mean?
A branch.
They
call that a branch.
Yeah, the branch Davidians.
Yeah. So when you have the timeline, the sacred timeline.
Yeah.
If anything happens, you have a branch.
Yeah.
And a branch is that
theoretically.
Yeah.
But what I feel like is like most likely true is that it's everything everywhere all at once. Like, because time and space
a good
are the
movie.
Same thing, right? Like, which space-time is the fabric
the
of
continuum,
reality, yada, yada, yada. And if it is this one thing and it's all ever expanding, then that means, like, that not only does all space exist
Yeah.
right now
Mm-hmm.
at the same time, then all time exists, past, present, future, and just exist in different dimensions within the space time.
That's the plot of Dairy, the show.
Dairy Girls?
No, the new show Dairy.
Oh, the
Welcome
It
to
Show.
Dairy.
Yeah.
Actually,
Actually, I watched the first episode.
Well, I don't want to spoil nothing then, but that's Pennywise.
I probably won't watch the rest, but it looked good.
That's Pennywise's thing. He exists everywhere in all dimensions of time. Like it's There's he knows how it ends for him.
Yeah.
And he can't ever. He's
saw
pushing the boulder up the hill essentially.
Getting mad like, oh, I can't believe they brought aliens into it. And it's like, well, it's been
he's an alien.
It's been this thing the whole time, and also this whole
he's a giant talking spider
is on the back of a turtle flying through the larger cosmos.
Yeah.
In one of those books.
Yeah.
So I read all of Joe Hill's stuff. I don't think I've read his newest 2 books, but at a point I'd read all of his stuff, and somebody made like a companion about how all the different otherworldly dimensions in Joe's and Stephen's works, like how they work and how they exist together, and like where the different dimensions are and why there's portals here, like Pennywise's Circus or the Overlook Hotel that interact with these otherworldly dimensions. This is pretty interesting stuff. They've done a lot in that family.
Them kings, man.
Yeah,
That's no kings except Stephen.
A lot of cocaine,
what I mean?
dude.
Yeah, got to. Well, back to the year. Which favorite album of the year, dude? You got an album of the year, dude? Can I guess?
Take a guess. Dude.
I'm gonna say AFI's
Silver
Surfer, dude. Yeah.
Don't do that. Dude, why you pretend not to be an AFI fan?
I love AFI,
pussy,
dude. I have them tattooed on my body.
You don't love them that much.
I had their drummer sign it and tattooed him too.
You've skipped 2 of their shows in the last 2 years to go play footsie in the woods with strangers.
What did I skip the other one for?
I don't remember.
I had to work,
year.
I think I had to work on the Noblesville trip.
Maybe. I don't remember.
There was something of importance. I love AFI. It was a great album.
I don't know any other albums that came out.
I was about to
this
say,
year.
I was going to say,
keep up with album releases.
I think that was probably my favorite album, too.
I want to say something else. A new Viagra Boys album came out that I listened to some of that was good.
Lord dropped the new album, but it wasn't my favorite of the year.
What else? I want to say there was a Bright Eyes ska album. I want to say that was this year.
And we love ska.
It was interesting.
I'm a big
it was fun.
ska guy.
But
me
yeah,
and ska.
By far, I'm gonna say AFI for sure.
Yeah, and then you probably should. It's my album of the year. It's the only album I know.
Yeah, there's not that many other.
There's probably like a lot.
The Taylor Swift album came out on the same day as AFI's.
And she did that on purpose. She knew. She knew
how
important that was going to be to a whole culture of people. And she was like, "Oh, Chappell Roan's album come out.
Was it good?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I think she had an album come out this year.
Did she?
I think she did, dude. I think she had that one that had that one song on it, The Giver.
Probably,
I think that was this year, dude.
The Lewis Lowry book, The Giver.
What was that? Who's that racist that died and she like retracted her statement?
Oh, some actress, Bimbo Boardwalk.
Yeah, she had a single come out.
Little single, dude, dropped a little singy.
The Subway.
Now, was that whole... Yeah, the Super Bowl was this year with Kendrick. That whole thing.
They not like us. They not like us.
It's been a long year. Doesn't that seem like that was a long time ago?
Yeah, dude. It's almost been a year.
Yeah.
February will be a year, yeah.
Not it, yeah. Woo.
A lot of shit has happened this year if you think about it, man.
Well, Donald Trump took office January 20th of this year, and he's already pretty much dismantled parts of the judicial, huge chunks of the judicial branch.
Well, I don't know if you heard about Project 2025 or not. I don't know if
you read about 2026.
Oh, yeah, it's going to get worse for women. It's a really bad time to be a woman, I think.
We all ought to... Hey, man, I'm going to quote somebody right now who said this to me the other day, and this isn't my belief at all.
Okay.
And I would never even say something like this.
Okay.
But some other guy said this. He said that we should all probably start stockpiling on guns and getting used to the fact that we might have to actually defend our liberties sometime soon. He said that to me.
Who can you name who said it to you?
Oh, just some guy. Some guy walked by me on the street and said that, and I was like, "Don't say stuff like that."
Yeah,
man. You shouldn't say bad things about the government. I said that to him.
Yeah.
But yeah, he said,
and
then he was
probably
like,
right, yeah.
Then he was like, "Dude, the government's full of Nazis and pedophiles right now. You should probably prepare yourself."
Yeah.
And I was like, "All right, man, I'll see you later."
Yeah.
So wild times we're living in.
Yeah.
For just people passing you by on the street to say stuff like that, you know.
And we probably should. And we probably should.
Was he right? Was he wrong?
He's probably
Who
not
knows?
wrong, man. He's probably not wrong, dude. It's probably going to get bad. And we're always one bad day away from being, you know, Ukraine.
Yeah. I mean, dude, there's no telling.
Or any country that's, you know, Palestine. I mean,
the world that we were born into no longer exists, man. I think we're all, like, bracing for this, like, impact, this huge, monumental, sweeping thing that's going to come that's going to let us know it's over. But it's we're lobsters boiling in the water, dude.
Yeah.
It's been happening the whole time.
Metaphorically, the kaiju's here, buddy.
Yeah, dude.
The kaiju's here. Yeah, it's getting there.
But it's that sort of situation. And I kind of think, like, all I ever wanted and throughout my whole 20s was to dismantle the system. And now I'm like, well, not like that.
No, yeah, you got to now. You got to disembowel it, dude.
I wanted to have, like, a good system in place to back it up with. But no, it looks like we're just going to tear it all down, do a little dictatorship. But I think we're going to do a revolution over here again, dude.
And we could. Now, who you think's gonna? So I mean, we're at 2025. We're going into 2026. Do you think Gavin Newsom beats J.D. Vance in the election?
I don't. I think the election is a pipe dream at this point. Look at where we are now.
We can look back and revisit this.
This is December 31st.
Yeah.
Look at where we are now. 3 more years of this. I think the election is a pipe dream. But my thought is, I think it's somebody like probably Gavin Newsom against Vance. I do look for the powers that be to go ahead and let Trump go. He served his purpose by the end of his term. I think he'll have done enough bull in the china shop sort of damage that they're going to be ready to...
He looks like he's about to wilt.
Yeah. Send him on his way.
He's got mentor syndrome,
Good Lord's
dude.
Gonna call him
he
home.
stands like a mentor.
And I think,
or is it a centaur?
The young Republicans are a
minotaur?
lot more centaur. Yeah, centaur. Half horse, half man.
Yeah, minotaur's the opposite.
I think a minotaur is a bull.
Yeah, that's like a bull with with a dude body.
That's what it is.
A dude, but with a bull. You know what I mean? And then a centaur is a...
Dude, you want to have dude on top.
Yeah. I love dude on top, brother.
I
love dude on top.
You want the dude on top, dude.
Yeah, you don't want dude on bottom.
You got human legs and human wiener.
You always want
and now you're carrying around 200 pounds of bull torso.
Can you imagine just my body, my naked, flaccid, just
and
body.
The whole top half of a rhinoceros, dude.
And just
your
a
legs
giant,
aren't carrying that.
A giant bull head. You know what I mean? Just like the Chicago Bulls logo on my petite, scrawny body.
You couldn't handle it.
Nah. I'd have a hemorrhoid.
Yeah. Your ass would blow out, dude.
My ass would be hanging, dude. But
your spine would blow out your ass.
I think it would suck to be set. Like, you know how like sometimes your balls will go between the cracks in a chair? It'd suck if your hemorrhoid dipped down. And was
God.
And you stood up, and it just pulled your whole spine out of your fucking body, son.
Jeez Louise, man. You be saying some shit sometimes.
Yeah.
But anyway, I think it's going to be Vance versus...
You got a favorite...
But what do you think? Because here's what I'm thinking. Hold on. Let's reverse.
No, let him cook.
Hemorrhoids. I don't want to talk about hemorrhoids
I'm not talking about that. I just mean,
I think the Republicans are a lot more organized than young Democrats, man. And I think they are going to get behind Vance. I just don't know if the large-scale Republican majority is going to get behind him because he's such a weird little thumb.
Oh, Vance?
Yeah.
He wears eyeliner.
He's such a...
It's like his only redeeming quality.
Yeah.
He
doesn't have the power that Donald Trump has.
No. I don't... Well, see, and that's... I think that I could see, I could see, you talk about the election being the pipe dream, but I could see something happening where Vance has to step in as president, and then he beats Gavin and stays in. I see that more than them saying, "Well, there's no." Yeah, beats him.
But already, and I'm not like a election denier, dude. I don't know at this point. I've seen a couple articles saying, "Hey, pretty good evidence that they did some fucked up shit in at least 2 states that swung the election." The type of shit that the way George Bush won Florida, and everybody knows it now, and it was swept under the rug.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Maybe that happened, maybe it didn't. But in the next election, it's definitely going to happen because they keep saying it's going to happen.
Yeah.
They keep saying, hey, we're redistricting, we're doing this, this, and this. Democrats aren't going to win anymore. There's not going to be another chance for them to win even a congressional seat, let alone the presidential election. And honestly, very few people are stepping in to do anything. I mean, they released this Epstein list. What do they do? Talk about some goddamn Somali daycares the next week. And these retards are so fucking dumb, they fall for it every time. They're like, oh, wait.
They literally posted pictures of Michael Jackson with his kids.
Yeah. And they're
visiting the White House of Bill Clinton.
In those same documents. If they're like, oh, yeah, this shit about Clinton and Jackson's real, what about the stuff about him throwing the dead baby in Lake Michigan?
Yeah.
It's from the same documents.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, what are we doing here? Arrest these guys. Silence, pedophile.
Yeah.
To jail.
Yeah.
And that's, that's what a manly, godly society would do.
No, we can't do that.
But we're a bunch of this. Isn't it crazy how they're like conservatives are everything they always accuse us of being?
Yeah.
Like they're like the amoral degenerates doing weird shit.
Yeah.
And honestly, we're probably all going to suffer for it. We're probably going to suffer the wrath of not God, but China, dude.
The wrath of China is coming, dude.
Yeah.
It's going to be like the Call of Cthulhu.
This is the Chinese century, they say, man.
It's the year of the Chinese.
Yeah, year of the dragon, man.
Is it? Is this year the year of the dragon?
I believe so. I think it was year of the dragon.
Well, look up there, dude.
Actually, you know what? That's the Western zodiac. I believe 2025 was year of the snake.
Yeah. Makes sense, dude. Makes sense. Well, you got a favorite movie this year?
I was born in year of the snake.
Do you have a favorite movie?
That's going to be a toss-up. It's going to be a toss-up. I saw several movies I liked this year. Did Dune 2 come out this year?
I don't know.
I watched it this year.
I thought it came out last year, maybe.
Liked that One Battle After Another a lot. Liked Marty Supreme a lot.
I need to watch both of those.
What else did I see, man? Weapons
was
really
good. I did watch Weapons. I liked it.
Yeah.
Thought it was fun.
Yeah, man. I saw a lot of good movies. Great year for movies, 2025, man.
Yeah.
What else came out?
Deadpool came out. And
Deadpool movie came out?
And that ruled. Deadpool Wolverine ruled. I really
oh, was
enjoyed
that this year?
It was this year, yeah.
Man. Yeah.
Pretty sure. Fact check it.
All right, man. Let's look at biggest movies of 2025.
God damn, what are we doing, bro?
It was a long year, dude.
So long. Yeah,
Let's
Superman come out. I watched Superman.
Oh, yeah.
Superman was fantastic. I loved it.
Yeah.
It got me in my feels. It was good.
I haven't seen any of these. Wake Up Dead Man, Badlands, Good Fortune, Eddington, and I did enjoy Eddington.
Yeah. Shout out
Running Man, never heard of it. Flight Risk. Phoenician Scheme. Sound off in the comments if you've seen any of these.
Did we go see Terrifier this year?
Was that this year? I saw Bring Her Back. That was pretty decent.
I think Terrifier might have been 2024.
Might have been. Yeah, One Battle After Another. Sinners was this year. Sinners was good.
Sinners is probably that might be my pick for my favorite movie this year.
Yeah, it's up there. That was really, really good.
Yeah.
Let's see. The new Final Destination was this year. That
it wasn't
decent.
bad, yeah. It had its moments.
I like tie-ins, man. I like a good wraparound and tie-in. Mission Impossible. Yeah, that was about it for 2025, man.
Yeah.
But good ones. There were some good ones.
Yeah, there were some bangers, dude.
Saw some great movies this year.
Yeah.
Favorite moment, dude? What was your biggest, I have a good life moment of 2025?
I think there was I got a couple. I think one was definitely passing the Jersey Turnpike.
Hell yeah.
and seeing the skyline and seeing New York, and we was all in the car, and we'd
I
have
thought
like
you were gonna say that night at B List earlier this winter.
No, yeah, that's up there. That's in the top 5 for sure. I was gonna get to that.
My bad.
We were coming through the Jersey Turnpike, and I made the video. But that night we paid the money, and we got a Uber, and he was the coolest Uber driver ever.
Yep.
And we'd been out all fucking night, and we didn't want to fucking take the subway back, and we just paid the $80 and got the Uber from Brooklyn to Jersey or whatever it was.
Yeah.
And it was just quiet. It was a nice ride. It was just, I felt free at that moment. I didn't feel like I had any responsibilities. I didn't have. We were doing comedy
drive,
and like,
man.
and just looking, and we seen the Statue of Liberty and shit.
Yeah, we went
and,
over Staten Island.
yeah, and it just
that was a good.
that was cool. That was a cool.
That was
a
move,
moment,
dude.
That
I
was
must have
yeah.
told you 10 times, like, yeah, this was the. Move,
Yeah,
dude.
and you did, and it was awesome. It was cool. Like that was a good time. I can't wait to get back on the road and be on a trip. Like.
Yeah,
Be away.
Tennessee was fun, man.
Yeah, Tennessee was fun.
Tennessee was fun.
Eating that bad Chinese food, dude,
Yeah,
and doing that mic.
Terrible
It
Chinese
was sick.
food.
That was
the
cool.
mic was fun. Seeing the yes.
Yeah, that was amazing.
I saw AFI. That was sick.
Yep.
Met Jade. That was cool.
Yeah.
We saw Knocked Loose was earlier this year.
Was
Did
it?
you go with? Yeah, you were with us at Knocked Loose, weren't you?
Was that this year?
I believe so. I think it was in like
No.
February or March.
No, I got fact checked that. That's
Pretty
crazy.
sure, dude.
Really?
I want to say.
I mean,
I could be
we've
wrong.
done a lot of shit this year. It wouldn't surprise me, dude.
I could be wrong. Let me go back on my Instagram because I posted a pic with him. Nah, you're right. That was in 2024.
See, there's so much
Way
shit has
back.
happened this year, bro. I know we did New York. We got to be on a couple comedy festivals, bro. We got to put our own shows. We got to do New Orleans. There was a lot of moments that like
I did Funniest in Cincy. You did Crosstown. I got to go up at Skankfest.
yeah. There's a lot of moments. I like I said, I think the New York one was one. Skankfest, obviously meeting people and hanging out and shit was one. The night at B List where I said this was the greatest night of my life was definitely one. Yeah, I had some good moments this year where I was like, man, life's all right,
Life
dude.
ain't bad.
Life's pretty cool, dude.
I really feel like this year was good to us in a
It
number
was,
of ways, man.
Yeah, it really was, dude.
Made some new friends.
Yeah.
You know, met a lot of cool people. Did a lot of fun.
Maybe the
little mics,
Epstein
dude.
files were the friends we made along the way.
Maybe
you
it
know?
did. And who knows? Maybe next year is gonna be even crazier.
I tattooed
dude.
my fucking arm up, dude.
They don't even know about Epstein 2.
I got all
They
these
haven't even
tattoos
released
this
it.
year.
Yeah, got a bunch of them.
Yeah, I got a bunch of fucking tattoos this year.
I got
Jeff really
this year.
blossomed as a tattoo artist this
Yeah.
year, and I think he deserves some respect on that. That was cool. I like to see my friends doing cool shit.
Yeah, I got several from him this year, man.
Yeah.
He rules.
We got This Place Sucks tattooed on us.
Yeah.
We commemorated the show on our bodies.
He's up in New York right now.
He is, dude. Yeah. Well, I'd seen the pictures, man. That's pretty neat. He got to see Dave Attell last night. He said.
Yeah, pretty sick, dude.
That's badass. Dave rules. What else
yeah.
we did? We did something else. There was another. Oh yeah, I tell you a moment where my life sucks. I ate that goddamn Roy Rogers cheeseburger, dude,
Yeah.
in fucking rural Pennsylvania.
I will say
It has
the
ass.
only good food I had on the New York trip was at that deli.
That slice of pizza I had in Brooklyn was good by Miguel's place.
Yeah, I got that chicken there that fucked me up.
Yeah.
That wasn't any good.
The
Most of
sushi
food
wasn't
I had
bad. We
there
got
was
for
cheap.
Anna's birthday was pretty
It
good.
was all right.
That
The
wasn't
one I
bad.
went to in San Diego was better. It's this chain, the
Yeah.
sushi train place, but it was good. But yeah, by far for me, it was
Yeah.
the chicken over rice. Oh man, I got a text message I got to respond to. Say some words.
And here am I saying some words. We just really want to take the last few minutes of this episode to tell you guys. Number one, we love you guys very much for the support. Not only just listening to the show, but supporting us when we go out on the road to do shows, or when we do shows locally, or when we have our live shows here. Like, it means a lot to us, man. We couldn't do this shit without you guys, and we're glad that you like listening to us that much. To all the comics that we've met along the way this year. Thank you guys, because not only did you make us better, but you became our friends, man, and sometimes that's more important than anything. So shout out to you guys. We appreciate you. We can't wait to have more of you guys on the show this coming year. Make sure you buy tickets for our live show this Friday. It's going to be absolutely fucking insane, I promise.
Bring in the year with us, right?
You're going to love it.
Kick things off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Come to the show.
I'm trying to think if there was
after party.
anything else cool that we should mention from this year, dude.
Let me think back, man. Let me think back on all the stuff we did. I don't know, man. We traveled a lot. We drove
did a lot
all
of cool
over,
shit,
back
dude.
and forth from Cincinnati to Louisville.
Didn't fly on a plane this year.
No flying this year.
No flying. Didn't get
Did
a real
lot
ID.
Of driving. I mean, we drove literally from the top part of the country to the bottom part of the country.
That's crazy, ain't it? Yeah, look at us, dude.
New York, fucking Louisiana,
Philadelphia,
Tennessee.
All the cool places.
Yeah, and we'll hit some other ones. We got a big year planned. We're going to go back to a couple of those places, a couple new places.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. We'll see.
2026, I think, is going to be cool. I think it's going to be a good year.
It's coming up. This place sucks, dude.
Yeah.
It's coming up all
It's giving suck.
Man.
You know what I mean? It's giving
in
suck.
In a good way, but also the typical way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We're just, I don't know, man. We're vibing, dude.
I feel pretty good about it. But no, man.
The Bengals sucked.
Yeah, you're always going to have that.
The Reds lost in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Not a good year sports-wise, but we did get to, we got to see Joe Flacco beat the Pittsburgh Steelers on Thursday Night Football.
With the Bengals.
And that was the Super Bowl for us this year. That game ruled. I'm glad I got to watch it. We get to watch sports together a lot, so that was
cool.
That was neat, dude. That was a good one.
I
enjoyed that.
It pulled up on the fucking TV in here, man. Watched in the studio. Recorded a little episode afterwards.
Yeah, I enjoyed that.
Time,
that was fun, man.
I'm probably going to have another cup of coffee after this, man. I guess she still wants to go out. Nobody's going.
Yeah.
AJ's going to be there working. He gets off at 10. I know Rand's going to be on the show, but I don't know anybody else that's on it.
Yeah.
Steven's not going. Charlie's not going. John's not getting my messages on Instagram. They're not going through. He's got me blocked. He don't like me anymore. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the move is. I don't want to drive all the way up there not know any fucking body.
No,
Just
yeah.
a couple of jerk-offs at the comedy club. You know what I mean?
You don't want that. Yeah, I guess I'm going to enjoy my New Year's Eve watching Stranger Things, man, and just kicked back.
Yeah. I might, I don't know. Let me think, man. I wonder if that Vintage Lanes place is open for New Year's.
Oh, well, I'm sure it's packed down there, dude. I just drove through all there. There's a lot of fucking people out tonight, buddy.
I bet if it's open, it's packed.
It is the year of new, man.
We probably wouldn't be able to get a lane.
Probably not.
They got all great reviews, though.
Yeah, I hear it's a nice place, man.
No, yeah, we've gone once, but yeah, the New Year's Eve hours, they're open till 1.
Well, do you have anything else you want to say? I've said a lot. Do you have anything?
I was trying to get us over the hour mark.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Do you got anything you want to say?
You know, I definitely want to see you guys at the show. I want to see you guys at more stuff in general this year, man. You guys need to get out more. Live a little.
Yeah, you guys need to come out and hang out with us, man.
We'd love to see you. I think in the new year, so there's going to be some changes as we get towards episode 100. We're going to be dropping new logos, new theme songs, new merch, shit like that.
New merch for sure, yeah.
Gonna see some new faces. We have officially brought on Chris Riney, my wife Anna, to do different production things. Now they're not gonna be here for every episode. They're not in here right now, but you'll see them around doing different stuff in the future. Yeah. Nick has mentioned really wanting to get involved.
Yeah, I'd love
so maybe even Nick Darman.
Yeah.
We'll find a spot for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but hopefully we'll get, having some people helping us out. We'll get some clips out.
Start clipping more. Get some more clips.
You got to get on the clip game.
Get on the clip game.
The kids these days, they love a clip. You got to get them quick.
You got to get the clips out, dude.
And honestly, dude, I've found a lot of podcasts via clips.
Yeah.
I'll see like a funny moment or two enough times in a row, and I'll be like, I'll check this out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah, let us know in the comments. What was your favorite episode this year? What was your favorite moment in your life this year? What was the worst thing that you think happened in the world this year? What made you say this place sucks?
Yeah.
Let us know, dude. You made it this far. You guys are champions.
Let us know what you sucked this year,
Yeah. Let us know how many you sucked.
Yeah, this was great. It was fun. It was a fun year. I'm looking forward to doing it again next year when the end of 2026 comes around. Hopefully we're still here. Hopefully we don't die this year, dude. Hopefully this isn't our last year, bro. That sucked.
It won't be mine, dude. I got a feeling.
I got a feeling we're in it for the long haul. I
got to release 7 specials.
Yeah, I want one really good one.
A lot of people are gonna say the 5th was their favorite, but the 7th was inarguably my magnum opus.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I'll die shortly.
I've heard that. I've heard magnum opus a lot lately.
I'd say within 10 years,
people are using that word a lot, man.
Yeah. Well, they put Mr. Holland's Opus on Netflix. Dude,
no,
so
that's
probably
what it is. Yeah, I like one really good, damn near hour-long special.
Just one for your career.
Well, I mean, I would like a couple of smaller specials.
Nah, I'll do maybe one 30-minute one.
Yeah, I would like a couple of
7 professional HBO, Netflix.
Yeah, I mean, I want
30 years.
I want one good
my last
generational fucking wealth special that is my magnum opus of never working a real job again.
The generational wealth tour.
Yeah.
You hear some of these guys like, he made $20 million on his tour, and then he's going back out the next year. Dude, I'm buying a couple Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, see you guys later, dude. Yeah. I'm not greedy, brother. I'm one special away from never doing anything again.
Buy me, my mom, my mother-in-law matching condos down in Red River Gorge.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Once I can pay off all of my parents' debt, buy me something nice.
I wish we were.
You'll never see me again, dude.
Back in the day when people had patrons, like an artist, and they just, no, dude, I'll just pay you, and you create art, dude.
Yeah.
But they stopped having those before comedians came out.
Yeah.
Somebody just needs to pay me like $1 million a year, and I'll tell them jokes like a jester, dude.
A jester.
That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah,
I'm looking
and that's how I know we're gonna survive in the future when the world goes to shit.
Yeah,
they need a jester. They need somebody to make you laugh.
Come in and be like, 4 skin, huh?
Yeah,
more like 5 skin. Have you seen what some of these guys are packing around?
All right, well, I love you, buddy. Thank you for spending another year with me, man, and thank you guys for spending another year with us.
Hell yeah. I had a great time.
Yeah, and as always,
this place
sucks.
Love you, buddy. Love you guys. See you next year.
Happy New Year.